Hi there. In this video tutorial, I will demonstrate how to create a website for a freelancer. A freelancer needs to showcase his or her portfolio work to stand out from the rest and hence need a personal website. This website is very easy to create and maintain by an individual who doesn't have much experience in web development. In this video, I will talk about domain and hosting, theme customization, email lead generation, portfolio, email configuration, GDPR, how to get a logo designed for your website, auto backup of your website to make your website hack-proof, and the total cost is about only $82. Now, let's get the domain and hosting. If you click on the link below, you will land on this GoDaddy page. Here, you can see a couple of plans. Basic plan for one website, 10 GB storage, which could tackle 25,000 visitors for $3.99 a month. This offer might change from time to time. Deluxe, Ultimate, and Developer plans. In this case, we are going to use the basic plan, which is sufficient for a starter website. Click on the link in the video description below and you might get a sweet deal. See that $3.99 a month plan has come down to just only $1 per month. Now, I'm choosing a domain name. This domain is free and you could choose any domain of your choice if it's available. Well, my domain is available. Let's select and continue. If you are new to GoDaddy, then you have to create an account first with your email, username, password, and 4-digit PIN. Your support PIN is very important, so make sure you remember this. I already have an account here, so I am signing in with my username and password. You see, we have a .com domain registration which is free, and we have a basic managed WordPress website for 1 year, and all of them are only $12. So our order has been completed. Let's set up our domain and hosting account. I'm building a brand new site. Here I have chosen a different domain than what I bought right now. I'm choosing North America data centers because I would like to market my website to this region. Usually you should choose whichever region you would like to market your website. It helps to load the website faster in that region. Put your username and password and hit install, and WordPress is being installed on your domain. This is how simpler this managed hosting has made using WordPress on a domain. Click on WP admin. Click no thanks, because we will be using a new theme and we will completely customize our website, so no wizard is required. We are on WordPress dashboard right now, and from here you could change anything on this website. So this is our site right now. Now let's get the theme for our website. We are going to use Avada theme because it's one of the best ready-made theme around. As of right now, this theme has been bought more than 450,000 times, and it's truly an amazing theme, and it's the #1 theme here in Theme Forest. You need to download installable WordPress file only. Now let's go to our website dashboard to upload this theme. Choose the zip file. Click install now. Based on your internet connection, it might take a couple of moments. Activate the theme. Now you need to register the theme to get all the benefits of the theme you just bought. In order to register this theme, you need to create a token on your Theme Forest Envato account. Copy that token and paste it here, and your theme will be registered, and you will be able to automatically update your theme. Now at first you need to install some plugins which has been bundled with this theme. So now we can import the demo. In this case, freelancer demo, and I am going for everything of this demo, so that my website looks exactly like the demo one. Importing demo is very easy. So demo has been imported properly, and our website looks exactly the same as the demo. We're updating the patches. These are the fixes released by the theme author. Now let's change some basic settings to convert this demo website useful for me. You need to change the site title and the tagline of your website for your purpose. Title, tagline and permalink helps the site for search engines. Now let's edit the home page. I will edit the home page on this tab, and we'll see the changes taking place on the other tab of this browser, so that viewers could see the changes side by side. At first, you need to change the home page slider. Home page slider named as home. You can change the text and picture, and you also can add video as the slider. See, the text has been changed. You can change the color, fonts and font sizes. All the parameters of that slider is on this page, so you could change anything you would like to. I'm going to change the image here. I'm going to find a free image on pixabay.com. If you want to create a website for yourself as a freelance professional, then I would suggest that you use one of your own images. Whenever you upload an image on your website, you should optimize the name of that image for better SEO. You should also provide the ALT text, alternative text, and a bit of description. All of these are part of SEO. If you don't have any of your own image and you need an online source, then you could get premium images at premium prices on HowtoStarta.Blog. Link given in the description below. If you want to change the color of your website text, you could get all the codes on this website. You have to copy this hex or RGB color and paste onto your website. See, the color has been changed. Now let's change all the other elements on this website. You should describe about you and your work here. click update and the text will be updated. Let's reload our site and see the changes. I will add this progress bar instead of that circle. You can drag the element from one place to another. Here you can edit the portfolio section of the website. This part is very important. If you would like to showcase your work, organizing portfolio with this theme is very easy. You can change the text and other elements here. Now let's change the testimonial section here. For a portfolio website, testimonial is a very important part. Now I will work with blog post section of the website. You can customize how many posts you would like to show here. At first, you should delete all the junk posts so that search engines don't index them as your post. You can use the default post editor provided by WordPress. If you want a simple post, you could go ahead with default editor. If you want to style your post or would need to add a lot of things to have and a well-looking post, you can use the Fusion editor, which is provided by this theme. You can customize the post yourself by adding containers and placing elements onto them, or you could use a pre-built post template provided by this theme. You have a lot of options here. Just select and load. That's it. Now I will add a post with default editor. I wrote this article earlier, so I will just copy and paste it. Define the category you want your post in and add relevant tags for better SEO. Also, I am going to add a featured image. Hit publish. And this is how the post looks like. Now you have the single post on your home page. I just checked the contact form of the website and it didn't work. So I'm taking the other one from the contact form plugin. Now I will configure this form to make sure that we get the emails right. At first, I have to configure a business email account first. This business email will make your website look much more professional. Select the domain you want to create the email for. This is the email I chose to create. You can set this email on your iPhone or Android devices or on Mac. Here, I will log in to this email on browser now. Let's check whether our email working or not. Well, it's working. Let's check our email and contact form again to see if the combination of two working properly. Well, it's working properly. Now let's install another plugin which is bundled with the theme. This is a premium plugin which helps in lead generation by offering pop-up page for download or subscription. There are a lot of modules you can find, and all of these modules are highly customizable. You could use this plugin for offers, updates, exit intent options, and social media for your website. This plugin does what the most email marketing service does, except processing the email. I'm going to configure this module here. You can change all the parameters here. You can pretty much control everything on this plugin. If you want to let your visitors download something, in that case you could use this pop-up download module. What I find that this module is the most useful module of this Convert Plus plugin. I am not going to change much here. I'll just implement this module on this website to demonstrate its usefulness. You can change the image and you can add the file download button. See, it's just popped up as I have set it up. If you want a complete lead generation and email marketing service along with an autoresponder, then you should opt for Aweber, which is kind of industry leader in this case. Link is given in the description below. Now we are going to talk about one of the very important topics, which is GDPR. GDPR stands for General Data Protection Regulation. GDPR has been implemented to protect European citizens with a strict data privacy law. Thing is that if you have a website and you have a traffic from EU states and you collect user information and implement cookies on your website, then you must be GDPR compliant. If you are a local business outside of EU, then I think you don't need to be that much obedient to GDPR law. Well, our theme has built-in GDPR compliance tools, and I'm using another GDPR compliance plugin here on this website, so I will download and install this WP GDPR compliance plugin to GDPR proof the contact form of my website. Well, the main thing with GDPR is that if you collect users info and place cookies, you must make sure that you can delete those data within 30 days when that particular user asks for it. Those data also need to be encrypted while you store and transport them. This is how you install a plugin from WordPress plugin store. So go to the WP GDPR compliance plugin area and enable this plugin for contact form and WordPress comments. Now you have a tick box when someone tries to contact you on your website and give consent of the privacy policy you have on your website listed on privacy policy page. You can export the user's information and also you could erase them as needed. And you need to optimize your privacy policy page with the policies you would like to implement with your website. WordPress and Avada already has a privacy policy page created. You only need to edit it and publish and add that page on your website so that people could read. I am going to add this page to the menu bar. You can add this by going on to customize, then menus, and add privacy policy page, and it will be shown on the top menu section. Avada has a GDPR system built in for cookies of the website. You could enable them. You have to activate this option by going to theme options. Now let's change the bottom text and links. In order to do that, go to the theme options, footer content. You can work with everything on your website on the theme options. If you need to change anything on your website, you need to head onto this section. You can add all your social media links on this footer section. Let's talk about logo of your website. A logo is a must-have for a website, and if you already have a logo, then you could change it in the logo section of the theme options. If you do not have a logo already, then you could get one on Fiverr for only $5. Fiverr link is given in the description below. And now, last but not least, I'm going to demonstrate about the backup option of this GoDaddy managed WordPress, and this is why I have chosen this hosting plan. Let's say that your website got hacked or you deleted something accidentally. With this hosting account, you do not need to panic, because you just could back up your website from the last functional version. It saves a backup of your website every day. This is where this hosting gets interesting, and if you have any problem with the hosting account, you should contact GoDaddy support. Quick disclosure guys, some of the links in this video are affiliate links. This means we may garner a small commission at no cost to you if you choose to make a purchase. That's it guys. Let me know about your attempt to create a website watching this tutorial in the comment below, and please don't forget to share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.